Hello everybody and welcome back to Screen Stars. I'm here today to bring you my review for the 2019 science fiction drama Dark Encounter, a film that is written and directed by Carl Strader, and it stars Laura Fraser, who you will recognise as Lydia from the Breaking Bad TV show, Mel Radio, it stars Sid Phoenix as well, Grant Masters, Spike White, Alice Lowe and Nicholas Pinnock. And this is a film that focuses on a family, and we see at the beginning of the film that they come home, the husband and wife, after leaving their daughter on her own, and discover that she's actually missing, with no explanation as to what has gone on. Fast forward another year, the girl was never found. There's like a memorial takes place at the local school. Obviously, absolutely heartbreaking situation to be in as parents and a family. And this family comes together on the 1 year anniversary at their home. And strange events start taking place. Lights in the sky, bright lights outside the house, a presence felt. And it is very, very clear that this family is not alone. And does this have a connection to the daughter that went missing 12 months earlier, or is the reasons for the daughter going missing a little bit closer to home? And that is what this film kind of focuses on. So this film is actually listed as like horror sci-fi on IMDb. I failed to see the horror in this film. I didn't find this film scary at all. That's why I described it as a science fiction drama, because that's what it is. It's very much a family drama with science fiction elements added into it, and it's a bit of a cross between Close Encounters and like an episode of the X-Files, and it's quite an engaging film. It's a very, very interesting watch with good performances by everybody, and it does draw you in quite well, this film, but it's almost like a film of two halves. And like the first half focuses on them being the strange, unexplained phenomena that's going on in and around the house. And I'm trying not to say too much because I don't want to spoil anything, and how this family cope with that. And there's like I say, because the wider parts of the family have all come together in regards to the 1 year anniversary of the girl going missing. So there's more people in the house. You know, it's not just the husband and wife. There's like brothers and sisters and uncles and all this kind of stuff, so the house is quite full, and essentially the film is then dealing with what's going on outside, trying to be accepting of what's going on outside, and then coming together to try and deal with this, what they see as an attack basically by this unexplained phenomenon. So that the first half of the film kind of deals with that, and then the pacing of the film falls off a cliff completely the second half of the film, and it pretty much then turns into the family drama type side of the film, and a reveal takes place that again I can't talk about because it'll spoil the film, and it turns out I've got to be very, very careful what I say here. I'm not going to say anymore because I'm very conscious about spoilers here. But the second half of the film becomes more of like a family drama, and once the reveal takes place, while it's heartbreaking and quite impactful, it kind of raises a lot of questions in regards to this unexplained phenomenon, and why it's taking place, and why they felt the need to do what they did, and why people were going missing. And reappearing and all this kind of stuff. As all this stuff, weird stuff starts happening, and when the reveal takes place, you're just kind of thinking, well, why did you do that? I must have something I missed in the film, but it raised more questions than it gave answers. It gave the answer to, by the end of the film, you got an answer to what happened to the girl, but it raised more questions from my perspective. But it's quite an interesting film. Like I said, it is very well made, and there are some proper performances here, especially by Laura Fraser, who plays the mother, and the guy who plays the father, Mel Radio. Completely broken people, you know, as any parent could kind of try and put yourself in their shoes. You know, if your child went missing, and you know, there's no answers given, 1 year later there's still no answers, it would break you as a person, I'm guessing, and they project that really quite well, I think. So it's an interesting film. Don't go into this thinking it's a horror, because I didn't find it scary at all. Even when, you know, the unexplained phenomena starts intensifying, you don't see an awful lot, and it just doesn't feel like it's a scary film. It's more science fiction, more of a drama than science fiction than anything. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It is quite a decent film, but I'm just not sure it's for everyone, especially if you think you're going in there to watch like a alien abduction type film, because it isn't quite that. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found the review useful. I'll see you next time on Screen Stars.